Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is Dawn here and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be working in our travel journal. So this travel journal is between Julia and I, and how gorgeous is that? So these two are our gorgeous Julia's pages, which are just absolutely fab. I have done one so far. So that is mine so far, and I was going to do one more. Now I was going to go for sort of this page, but then for this it's going to end up I think that needs to be stuck onto there, and then by the time we stuck them together we have that one, and then there's this. Although we could do this joint page, I could do this joint page here. Yeah, because I don't want to do another one, so I think, yeah, let's do that. Right, I do need my, so just grab my Pritt stick if I can get it out. Oh dear, I have like a little sort of, yeah, little tiny hole thing that it sort of sits in. But yeah, not very good. Right, anyway, let's just so we're going I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue this down so that it's all ready and prepped for our lovely Julia. I've just actually watched the second video on Julia's channel, and it's about, you know, taking up our mop-up pages, and, you know, I mean, Julia started that and she was saying that, you know, I might want to do it, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. However, if you ruin it, it's quite sad, isn't it, if you ruined it. So yeah, this book wasn't, so this is actually just a notebook that I picked up from Tiger, and it was only a couple of quid, and that's what I did for this particular challenge, it's what I used so I could do the cover for Julia's show, and it was actually for her very first show. Oh, glue's going everywhere. So it was actually for her very first show, which I thought was really cool. And then Julia did come to me and she said, how do you fancy, I think, yeah, I'm going to do this page. Right, so I've set them up. I might actually put this in the pack with the Julia, and we just pass it backwards and forwards, so then we've got our glue to glue it, because it is much easier. Yeah, so that's much better. The pages feel a lot thicker, which is awesome. Now I know the glue is purple. Thankfully, I'm just wiping off it. Thankfully it dries clear. There's some just on the edges, and obviously I don't want to ruin anyone's pages. Okay, so let's work on this one. First of all, I want to grab some washi tape. So I've just got this washi tape, which I'm just going to run down the center, and it's just to protect it. Oh, I've got Quincy who wants to be in. Right, let's let him in. Right, see if he wants to come in. Are you coming in? Okay, so yeah, Quincy wants to come in. He wants to see me. So he's been quite yeah, he's been quite clingy with us today. I'm just sort of ripping that off. Right, while I'm there, the other thing I want to do is I just want to put some paper inside of these, so that, let me grab a couple of sheets of, well, actually one sheet will be fine. And I think now he wants to be out, but yeah, because I just want to sort of protect the pages as best as we can. So, oh, hubby's let him out. So yeah, right, okay, so that's the pages all protected. Right, my camera keeps on moving. I think I'm gonna get a new stand. Like, let's push that back. Let's bring these in. There, that looks so much better. That looks a lot brighter, doesn't it? Much, much brighter. Right. Okay, so I've got that down. And I thought, I've just got this stencil from Heffy Doodle off Bubbleberry Crafts, I think them. And I really love this. What they're called? Cogs. And I also got this gorgeous ephemera pack, which I just fell in love with it. It wasn't the cheapest I've ever bought, but I think when you just love something, you love it, don't you? So I thought, why not use something from this in our journal page. So I think the background, well, first of all, we need to get colour onto the page. I like that, a beautiful moment. That can be our sort of sentiments. Yeah, and I really love the flowers. See, I've gone very floral. I hope Julia doesn't mind. Yeah, I really do hope she doesn't mind. So I'm just sort of pulling in. I quite like these random bits. It's the first time I've looked at them, but I'm loving like these little bits here. I wonder if there's any more. Let's have a look. We've got, I don't want that. I think that's it. I think there's only, oh no, we've got some more here. Right, I think we have, and be happy. I like that, be happy. That's quite nice. Do you know what? I think I've got to start. I don't think we're actually going to go all that floral, which is fab. I think I'm going to use, I like the idea of using these, using the arrows. So, I mean, it's an absolutely beautiful set, so I'm really, really pleased I got it. But yeah, I like that. So we've got a happy bee. Actually, I'm going to change that out to hello, I think. Oh yeah, although the happy, the colour of the happy was much better. So I'm wondering whether or not to change that be happy to hello. Right, okay, I'm not 100% sure. Let's leave them both out. So I'm going to just put these away just so that they don't fall everywhere, because no, my luck, they will. And I think I want to add in some bits of washi tape and yeah, but first of all, okay, let's get some colour down. So I'm going to actually use, what shall I use? I think I'm going to use my gouache paints, so let's use them. Although I've got so many lovely things lately. Do you know what? No, I'm not going to use them at all. I've changed my mind completely. I'm going to use my scribble sticks. So let's move these, because the first thing I want to do is I want to put some gesso down. So let me grab my scribble sticks. So they are the Dina Wakley scribble sticks, so I think I want to use them. And I'm using, just caught my stool on my chair, I'm using, this is clear gesso. We don't really need the white, but we do need a base on here so that our mediums will take. So because it's not built, I mean, this isn't for watercolor or anything, this paper, so this, you definitely need to have your sort of base for it. Absolutely gorgeous, I think. Well, I'm hoping what I've got in my head is going to be absolutely amazing. Whether that comes out on this page or not, I don't know. So I've used the smallest brush ever for this, but you know. So yeah, definitely glad we're using I feel like I can be quite messy, or not worry too much about the pages behind, because we've got that protection there. Right, okay, so that's that. Making sure to get some of the gesso all over that middle, so that we can put mediums over the tape. Okay, so there is that. So let me just close that up, and I've got one pot left, so let's pop a little bit of water into that. Oh, the doggies are sort of hanging out in the kitchen with their daddy, which is so cute. Okay, so that's that done. Right, let's grab, so I'm going to just quickly grab, oh, we're not plugged in, so I've obviously unplugged the wrong thing. I had my glue gun on earlier, and instead of unplugging my glue gun, I've actually unplugged my heat gun. So, okay, get that nice and dry. It's looking, hopefully it will look lovely. I keep saying it's looking lovely, but I see it in my I can see it in my head, and now I'm sort of worried, because I've said it looks lovely so many times. I'm now worried in case it doesn't actually look lovely. So yeah, this is all fun, isn't it? Right, I do have some washi tape that's very similar to these colours, that actually I would love to use up, or at least use some of it. So yeah, I like them. However, I also have, where is it? I have a lovely like wordy one somewhere, or at least I thought I did. Right, just get them out. So let's have a look. Oh, I love them ones. Oh, that could go, so I could use that. So I have quite a lot actually of different washi tapes, and do you know, I hardly ever use them, and I really do need to start using them because they're just so beautiful. It seems such a waste. So okay, oh, I had a script one, but can't see it there, so it must be somewhere. Right, okay, so I'm just going to take some of this washi, and I am going to tear it, but I'm just wanting to sort of build it up just over in the two corners, just like this. Right, I am going to use some of my clear gesso just to glue it down. So right, that was Quincy. So Quincy's literally just come to the door, poured it, and then walked away. Do you know, I really would love to know what's going on with the pair of them today. They're so funny. Right, so there's that bit. I just feel like my washi tape's not going to stick very well, and this is why we need to use them, because otherwise, you know, they're going to lose they either become too sticky or they lose their adhesion. So yeah, right, I think I'm looking at them, and this is the one that keeps sort of shouting out to me, that I really like. So again, yeah, he's back. He is back. Okay, So I'm just going to sort of stick these on. So I really am just building up. I love when I watch our lovely Julia doing a journal page. I love how she pops in some of her washi tapes, and I keep meaning to do it, and then I just forget they're there, but I think because I got the washi tape out for that, it's making me want to grab some. Oh, I'm liking that. So it's just, I love ripping it as well. I think there's just something about it, isn't there? Right, again, I am just going to go over it with the gesso as well, and I'm doing that so that we can add mediums onto it. So if I wanted to, I can add some colour over the top. Oh, I love it. Right, I feel like I want a little bit, yeah. Okay, there. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Right, okay. So there is that. Now I want to do some stenciling, but I'm trying to work out whether or not how I want to add it on. Do you know what I'm thinking is I want to add it on with my Distress inks, because how nice would that be, just over the top there and just along the bottom there, and then maybe in the corners. I think that'll look lovely. But before I do that, let me just move our little pieces out of the way. I would like to use some of my scribble sticks, so I'm wanting to use my magenta. Now I'm wondering if I can sort of pop a little bit on my mat and then mix it up maybe. I don't just want to go straight in, only because the only reason why I don't want to go straight in is because I don't want to ruin it, because this is a shared journal. I really don't want to mess it up at all. I don't want the one to sort of be, yeah, sorry I did this, but I really don't like it and I've just ruined our whole journal. So which is why I thought, right, well, we'll just put it on the side, and then I can make up a couple of mop-up pages as well. Oh, that colour is lovely. So I am really just going to add colour on now, because that colour, look at that, isn't that just beautiful? So, and then I just want, now Julia does the rules of threes. I found that when I do journaling, I always do corners. I do it very much the same as if I was doing like a mixed media piece, which I just find very, I don't know why. However, I'm very much again like Julia in the fact that I have to have odd numbers. So I think because I've got the washi tape down the middle, I'm including that in it. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? Right, okay. Let's put that there, because I'm just going to grab a page and we're just going to pop it down on there. So we have got our own mop-up page. Look at that. So it gets us started. So let's try this. Right, okay, so that's us started on there. Oh, okay, where were we? Let's go back. Oh dear, what have I done? Oh, it's okay. It's okay, we can sort it. What I might do is come in with some of my gesso, because I think that would probably, some white gesso. So I'm just, actually I don't mind it. I quite like the yeah, the look of it. Okay, right. So I'm liking that. I'm just going around because I just want to lessen up that edge a little. So Okay, right, so there's that. Now the next colour, I'm thinking, oh, should we add a little bit of green in? Oh, do you know what, yeah, let's just scribble, because isn't that what we're meant to do with these? I'm just not sure how scribbly. Yeah, I think I'm being too careful. I need to stop thinking about the fact that this is mine and Julia's, and I think I need to just think about the fact that we're going to have some fun. So, but I do want to add some of this gorgeous green in. Just hints of it. I mean, how pigmented are these scribble sticks? And they just absolutely gorgeous. Just need some more water. Yeah, I really like that. So again, we're just getting colour down. It's going to change as we go. At the minute, I have to admit, I don't think it's looking the best. I do think that we could have probably started off a bit better, but you know what, we're just going to go with it, and we're going to see how we go. Oh, I love these scribble sticks, and I'm loving this green. I'm putting a bit more of this green on than I intended to, but oh, I absolutely love it. Right, what other colours do we have? We've got so not many other ones actually. Now let's try this, because I think I want to come in, because we can always put white on this to knock it back. But what I'm thinking is of bringing in our Distress Oxides. So I might bring in some white and then do some, some stenciling. So making sure that's nice and dried. And that, it is looking lovely. I love those colours. So, okay. So there we are. So that's that done. So I'm just going to grab some white gesso, because like I said, I would like to knock some of this back. So I'll just grab a brush, and sort of want to knock this tape back in the middle, just because I'm not really feeling it. So let's knock that back. And this is the good thing and the beauty for gesso, especially white. I don't want too much white on. We really are just knocking it back. And the only reason why I'm knocking this back ever so slightly, because normally I wouldn't, is because I'm wanting to add that stenciling in. And it's the stenciling that I'm wanting to sort of, yeah, stand out. So I'm just going to put a bit of the white gesso in these corners where that pink went that we didn't want. So again, this is how we can sort of save it. So the good thing about art journaling is a lot of the time it is just your experimentation and you know, your love of your products, using your products and getting a feel for them. And I just love experimenting with my journals. And I am very much like, I'll keep on going until I like it. And yeah, so, because I find that if you don't like something, you end up just sort of, yeah, you don't go back to it. So there's been where I've done a page, I've not liked it, and I've not touched the journal again. And it's so sad. So, yeah. But I think from doing my YouTube channel, I see a different way of things now, as in I would rather, I'm going to put that in there, I would rather us do Like, I'd rather do, if I didn't like it, I would still like to go back to my journal and carry on, or find other ways of, oh, come on, out you go, find other ways of making the page better. So I think in that sense, I really, really like just having a look, see what we've got. Because it might be that I have to use an ink instead of, that's a bit too bright. Broken china, smoke, peeled paint. Oh, I don't think so. Right, okay, so I'm gonna have to use distress ink because they're not gonna work. It is a bit of a shame actually, because I really, really like the I think the oxides would have looked really like a lot better on this. Let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, we've got Victorian velvet, so that'll go really, really nice. I have some spun sugar, maybe. I've got, oh, I love my Dusty Concord, but I don't think that'll go. Where is it? No, abandoned coral, nope. Right, I'm also thinking maybe add some of the antique linen on. And what else have we got? Ooh, old paper might be good. I'm not saying I'm going to use all of these. I really am just getting, oh, tell you what, I've got this that would probably look really, really nice. So let's use that as well. Okay, I think these are what's going to turn this project around. So the first thing I want to do is I want to use this. Now this is a range ink, and it's in shell pink, and I got this from a kit I bought from Positively Paper Crafts, so from our lovely Anne. I want the light pink one. Where's the light pink? That's dark pink. Nope, purple. Oh, where are you? That's black. There you are. Yeah, a light pink. Okay. So, because I like the, oh, yes, I do. I like that. So it's just going to give a nice pinkish tinge to the thing. Now I've not used this ink because it is a very, very light ink, and I haven't seen sort of anywhere where I could use it because it hasn't stood out as much as what I would like it. But I have to admit, this is going on lovely. So it's changed all of this. Let's move this page from white to a very, very pale pink, and it just looks really, really nice. So so it feels good actually using it. Okay, so I'm just going in everywhere. So I do have some new blending brushes, and I have to admit I'm loving them. Oh, see, that has made a huge difference. Might not be see it on the camera, but I feel really good now about that. That for me is fab, like really, really fab. I love it. Right, okay, now we've got that. Now we've got rid of that white. Oh, I love that green. That green is just gorgeous. Right, where's our stencil? Let's get some stenciling on. So I'm going to start off in this corner, and I'm going to go with, let's go with the Victorian Velvet. I'm going to use my dark pink one for that one. So just, please be nice. Ooh, I like that. Right, okay. Let's move this over because I also want, this corner. So just around like that. Oh, look at that. Hasn't that just made the world of difference? Okay, so I think I just want to add a little bit there. Yeah. Oh, I love it. This, oh, I really, really love it. Like, absolutely love it. Right. Okay, let's definitely want to bring in some green, so I'm going to bring in some of the shabby shutters, I think, because I want some more green in. Oh, try not to move my stencil. This stencil is gorgeous, and I just want a little bit just there, not too much, but just enough. Right, gorgeous. So what I'm going to do, let's get the green out. I don't think I did a light green, did I? No, I've only done dark greens. That's fine. Okay. But I'm going to go with the old paper, and we're going to do the zeros and the ones, just because I really want to keep some of that green in, because that green, now I know why Julia does pink and green together. I think this is the first time I've ever put them sort of together, and I love them. I absolutely love them. So yeah, thank you, Julia. Oh, I love that. I love that. How gorgeous is that? So you know, I mean, you saw, I'm gonna just go around the edge just with what's on my brush with the green, because I really do like that green. But you know, we started off with a blank page, and sometimes starting off with a blank page can be really, really hard. So when I did this page, Julia had already started it for me, and I think it helped the fact that I already had I had the stencil and I had the stamp set. So yeah, so it helped me in that case. Whereas this one, we're working from scratch, and obviously you're not 100% sort of sure what you're going to do, but yeah, just, oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, like really, really love it. We will be doing doodling. I don't think we need the antique linen. Let's have a look. So I already knew roughly how I wanted these pieces to sort of be. So no, dark, definitely the dark green one. So like that, and then I'm going to have these on this side with the hello up in the corner like that, and the green tag. We also have that, which I'm going to go around the edges, definitely. Right, I don't want that, but I really like that. I really, really like it. Just thinking, do I need something else? And I'm feeling like we need something else. We need, I'm not sure what, or it might just be doodles. I do love it. I absolutely love it. So what I'm going to do is let's start getting these stuck down. But before we do, I want to just come in. Let's come in with the Victorian velvet. And let's just darken these up. Oh, that's strange. Okay, so I'm just going to do it on my mat. I just find I have better control on my mat. And then I have, I know I do because I've just put a brand new one up there. I have my black Pro marker as well. Because on this occasion I do think that it needs to stand out. I wonder if Julie's got any tips on how to do sort of this style. Although I am just sort of using the nib of the, I've bent it the other way and it seems to work fine. So I like that. I'm not going to do the hello, but I will do these bits. Like that. Okay, there's my scissors. Oh, I know what I can do now. Where is it? I think it's over there. I've got a black pen that makes the most amazing marks ever. So I think I'm going to bring that in, because I think that's what it's missing. It's just missing those doodles. So I always find as well when I do a journal page, if I'm not that keen on it, I'll go back to it the next day and then I actually like it. I think sometimes we focus so much time and effort on something that all we actually need to do is just step away for a little while. So yeah, right. Okay. Liking that. And then we'll do this one all the way around. And again, I am going to go over with some distress ink as well on these pieces. Okay. This is super, super juicy, this black. It is a brand new one. So yeah, super juicy. Right, okay. Let's bring in this colour. So all the way around. I like that. Now where is my glue? There it is. So I'm just going to pop some glue on the back of here, and I think as I put ink on them, I'll start just sticking them down so we don't change our minds. Oh, love it. I think that is gorgeous. I really think that is so, so nice. I don't know whether or not you're going to see it on here, but you know, why not? Okay. I'm just going to go all the way around, and I like this one facing that way, and then let's use the happy, and that's just going to go there. Actually, oh, no, I was thinking that I'd keep it bright white, but no. So I've just brushed over it quite lightly, so I didn't put any extra ink onto my brush, so I've done it quite lightly, and I'm making sure to put plenty of glue on because I don't want anything to sort of fall out. Push it down. Okay, let's stick our hello on again. I'm not putting any extra ink onto my brush, I'm just using what is already on it and is on my mat. Okay, I'm just going to all the way around, and then yeah, I like that. Let's pop that on because I know I've already done that bit. So that's going to go there. Really, really like that. And then, now I'm not sure on placement of these. So I don't, oh, actually I quite like it that way. Should we do it that way? Right, let's bring some of this ink in again. Again, I'm not going to put any extra on. Let's glue this down. So if I have that one quite far over, and then let's have this one on. Okay, so there, and then I don't think it'll show, but you know, oh, I like them. I really like that. And then this one I want it to be held back just a touch. Okay, I love that. Right, now where's my pen? There it is. So I have this pen, absolutely love it, and I bring it out in all of my journal pages, but yeah, how could you not love it? So it's just a Power Lines pen from Crayola. It is in Marshmallow Black, and it does really funky little lines, which is just fab. And I think that is what is needed for my page. These are something that I absolutely love adding on. So, I mean, look at that straight away. How gorgeous does that look? I think I'm going to do some doctor's handwriting as well. It's another thing that I'm sort of into at the minute, is doing doctor's handwriting. So, I don't know, well, we know why it's called doctor's handwriting, don't we? Because you just can't understand it. Okay. Ooh, how gorgeous is that? It's so gorgeous. It's absolutely, yeah. I just hope, oh, I know why it's called marshmallows. Because you can actually smell it. Oh, it smells like marshmallows. I'm doing it. This is the first time I've ever noticed it. Yeah, so there you go. Right. We are going to do 5 spots because I can't live with just 4. Okay, and then let's do a spot in the middle. Just like this. Perfect. Absolutely perfect and gorgeous and just, yeah, perfect. Oh, I really want to. I'm going to add in the scribble sticks underneath for some shadowing, just to, oh, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? So it's a colour we've already used, but just to bring it out just that little bit more, give a bit more. I know our Juliet does this to everything and it looks fab. I'm slowly starting to do it, but I still like, I think I still like cartoon type pictures as well, so I still like it where it's just one big bold colour. So but I am slowly getting to like this. So just going around them all. I love these scribble sticks. I've been wanting these for such a long time, and then hubby got me them for my birthday, so I was a happy bunny. Right, okay, and let's just wet them a little bit. Oh, those have leaked as well, have ran. They look amazing when they run. So do love this. Oh, not where I was heading. So, you know, at the beginning when I was saying, oh, it's gorgeous, this isn't what I planned. So yeah, I hope you do find it gorgeous. I love it. I have to admit, I do love it. I think it's a really, really sweet page. Yeah, but definitely not how I had imagined. So there you go. Right, I'm just going to add to this bit as well, just because I feel it's a little unbalanced. I think that's because I've only gone around 4 of them. So yeah. Okay. Right. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Last thing, and then I think we can say that we are all finished. So yeah, this one I'll do. So I'm just bringing in, actually this pen is going to stay down there from now. Let's put my scribble stick away. So doctor's handwriting, it really is just lots of swirls and pretending to write. I don't know if you ever did it as a kid. I used to love it. I used to pretend to write notes and all sorts for to get me out of lessons, and yeah, for when I had kids. I need to get some of the Jane Davenport pens that Julia has because they go over everything. So I need to get some of them. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? I did it on the last one, but I must admit I'm really liking this handwriting borders at the minute. go. And then, okay, so it's a nice scruffy border, which you can't go wrong with a scruffy border. The problem is this is wax and this isn't going to go over the top, so let's try this one. There we go, that's better. So it's a bit of a thicker brush though, however, well, pen, it's a brush pen, but yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, and then just over here. Okay, so definitely I have to invest in the, right, I'm just doing little sort of dashes, just something a little different. I think because we've got the, oh, I like that, because we've got those little lines already. There we go. Right, because we have these little lines, they just seem to be yeah, what was needed. So there we have it. There is my second journal pitch. So completely different to that one and completely separate to our lovely Julia's. I mean, there's Julia's, nice and bright. There's, we had to have a pink one though, didn't we? It just had to be done. And there's my other one. So thank you so much for spending the time with me to do this. I've really enjoyed it. Not at all where I wanted it to go, but I have to admit, I think it looks gorgeous. So I'm chuffed to bits with it. Thank you again. Please do go over and see our lovely Julia. This isn't going to be a regular video on our channel, so it'll be as and when, because it'll just be as and when we are posting each other's stuff for Dawn and Julia Creates, and we don't do it a lot. We just do it every now and again we do it. So so yeah, so I know that I have some stuff to post to Julia, so this will be going back to her. So yeah, no doubt you will see some more very soon from her. But that is it from me, guys. Thank you again for watching. Please do stay safe and hopefully see you very, very soon in another video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.